sin. Let her not be as one dead.
When your color is gone, God says it's as if you're dead. You're the walking dead. Read it again.
Let her not be as one dead, on whom the flesh is half consumed when he become out of his mother womb.
So Miriam, her brown melanin was taken from her. They said she looks dead. And Aaron prayed for her, said, Lord, please don't do this to her. But we think it's beautiful today. We get cream.
Yeah.
And we want to change, get rid of our black skin.
True.
We're insane. We are mentally insane today. This is the age of Antichrist. This is where we're living. The age of, we think this is Christian. Jesus, no, this is Antichrist. You ever notice in churches they never talk about slavery?
No.
They never. Or even going to the Bible. It's as if we don't exist. Like apartheid never happened here in church. It's like, oh, Jesus, love, love, love. But wait a minute. You did this to us. This happened to us. Let's talk about it. Let's see what God says. No, 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 no. Just love, 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 love everybody. Just love. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they teach us, actually. You just love everybody. They don't teach us about slavery and what happened and how can we solve that. Exactly. It's all about love and forgive.
Everywhere it's the same. Here, America, Canada, Europe, it's all the same. So we come to tell our people, read this book. Everything that we went through is in this book prophetically.
But do you think we read the Bible, but we don't interpret it the same?
The interpretation, I'll give you that in Isaiah 29:15. I'm going to show you how you interpret it.
Okay, perfect.
29:15. I believe that's it. Yes.
Isaiah 29, verse 15.
Let me look at it. Verse 13, almost. 13.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as these people draw near me with the mouth,
you draw near God with your mouth. Everyone says, I love God. Go ahead.
And with their lips to honor me.
I love Jesus. I honor Jesus. Go ahead.
But have we moved their heart far from me?
You don't do nothing this book says.
And their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of men.
Your fear towards God is taught by the precepts of men. Which men taught us the Bible? Who taught us the Bible? The same man that enslaved us. It's the same. Who set up the Roman Catholic Church? The same. These are the people that enslaved us. The Dutch, the British, the English. Our slave masters set up these churches, and we flock those churches.
True.
The black ministers over some of those churches go to the white theology schools to learn how to interpret. Then they come back and tell us, Jesus is white and he's all love. Give me 10% of all your money. Here we go. Praise Jesus. It's a rotating cycle. It's a spell. It's a spot. It's witchcraft. It's hypnotism.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's what it is. It is the greatest witchcraft on. That's why I said this is the age of Antichrist. Because all our people are like walking zombies. Jesus is white. I love God. God love everybody.
And we fear this white Jesus.
Yeah. And then you ask the people, show me white Jesus in the Bible. They can't do it. Ask the black ministers, show me white Jesus in the Bible. They can't do it. Color's all in the Bible. Give me some more.
Let me read the color of Christ for you first.
Please.
Okay, so we're in the book of Revelation, right? Let's start at verse 11, saying, I'm Alpha and Omega, the first and the last.
Yes.
What they see, write it in a book. So he told John, whatever you see, write it in a book, right? Which is the Bible. We're going to jump to verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So white hair, white wool hair. You know what a wool is?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's long. Hey, that's.
No, wool hair is Afro hair.
Oh, our hair, the one that we usually, the Rasta hair.
Rasta hair, your hair in its natural state is Afro hair.
Okay.
This is Afro hair. He has Afro hair. Everyone here has Afro hair. It's a thick, coarse, textured hair, like a sheep has.
Yes.
It's thick.
Yeah.
Not straight, not thin. So Christ had Afro hair. You know?
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine grass.
This is brass. This is brass right here. Go ahead.
As if they burn in a furnace.
If you burn this, what color would this get?
So that's bronze.
What color would it get if I took a match?
Black.
Black, exactly. It's telling you Christ, not only did he have wool hair, he was black. It's telling you a description of him.
Is that the book of Revelation?
Revelation.
You mean no church on earth ever read that?
No.
But they paint a white Jesus and send him through that image throughout the world to the slaves? This is witchcraft. This is Antichrist. We are living in a demonic age. That the only thing that can break the spell off of us is this book, correctly taught. That's the only thing. That's the only. Now let me show you some more. Give me some more color. Because people like to say color's not in the Bible, and I often say, well, if color's not in the Bible, where did you get that white Jesus from?
Yeah, if color is not in the Bible.
Not in the Bible.
Read that 30. Yeah. Job 30 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
See that? My skin is black. One day a preacher told me that don't mean skin. I was like,
yeah,
I know English.
To twist it.
Yeah, they try to twist it, and that's what they do in the churches. It doesn't really mean that. It means his emotion. But skin, I know what skin means. Don't play games with me. This is what they do. They hoping people are so stupid. They just fall for it. Give me another one.
Song of Solomon. King Solomon. I am black, but commonly. O ye daughter of Jerusalem.
So King Solomon was the king of Israel. He said, I am black and comely. Comely means good looking, handsome.
Yep.
So he said, I am black. Them people in Israel are not today, those are not the people of this book. No. They were set up in 1948 by the League of Nations. Now they call themselves the United Nations. They set them up there. That was a game, okay? That was Antichrist again. Fooling us, deceiving us.
So are you saying everything, the way we are interpreting the Bible, we had that mentality of this white man that we need to worship,
yes.
and the very same man that put us into slavery, and that's why today we're just having this.
Yes.
We just
don't forget. In slavery, one of the things they didn't allow us to do is read and write. So they give us whatever interpretation they want. But today we can read. Today we got no excuse.
True.
Today we can read, so we see when we open the Bible, we actually see the Bible is the black man history, is our history.
Yeah.
The Bible was never meant for the white people to even touch it. They're not even supposed to even touch the Bible, because the Bible is not the book. The Bible is our book.
So they took what we had
Yes,
and they
turned
twisted
it against us.
it.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because they had the power then.
Yes.
We were under slavery.
Yes,
And
exactly.
they set themselves up in the land, in the Holy Land, and said, we're the Jews now.
Let me read that for you. The people over there in the land who call themselves Jews, let me read that for you.
I'll read it. Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So God called them the devil. Jesus said they are the symbol of Satan. The people in the land today right now,
Yeah.
God called them the devil. They are the devil the Bible speaks of. Yes, that's what God called them.
That's
Interesting.
That's Jesus Christ.
So where do you think Christianity comes from? Do you think
Devil. Christianity is a demon. Let me explain something.
Please.
You at home, write this down. Pope Nicholas V, he wrote a papal bull and initiated the transatlantic slave trade. That was the Roman Catholic Church. Every Christian religion comes from the Roman Catholic Church, whether you're a Protestant, Baptist, Mormon, Episcopalian, Anglican, they all stem from the Roman Catholic Church, which instituted slavery on our people. They sent the Dutch here. They sent Spain here. They sent the Portuguese here. It was the church. And they enslaved the children of Israel, God's people.
so? Christianity
Yes.
is the devil.
Yes. The doctrine is
What is the devil? Is the devil the name of or the way they're doing things?
the way they're doing things. The way they do. Remember, Christ called the Jewish people the devil.
The devil too.
They call them, they're all in cahoots. All these Caucasians that our people. God, let me ask you a question. Does God, according to you were raised Christian,
Yes, I was born a Christian.
based on what you were taught, does God hate anybody?
No.
No. I'm going to show you something in Romans chapter 9, verse 13.
God doesn't hate. Are you gonna show me that God hates?
You tell me what this means.
God is love. God doesn't.
Romans
God
chapter
doesn't
9,
hate.
verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. We come from Jacob, our people. Jacob and Esau came from Isaac and Rebekah when you read Genesis 25. Isaac and Rebekah had fraternal twins. They did not look alike. One was Jacob, one was Esau. Esau came out red, meaning the blood showed through his skin. What group of people, when they stand in the sun, you can see the blood show in their skin? Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that? You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Get
I'd
Genesis
like to
25.
know.
How'd you know?
To know.
You just don't want to say it. I'm going to help you out here.
No.
Watch this. Read that. Genesis 25 to get to the point.
Genesis 25. Verse 23. You want to get to the
Yeah, go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
Two nations are in your womb, Rebekah.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Two manner of people means two different types of people shall be separated from you.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people,
Able to endure great hardships.
and the elder shall serve the younger.
So in the kingdom, one of them is destined to be a servant, right?
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twin in her womb.
Twins meaning fraternal. They didn't look alike, remember?
Yeah.
The first come out red, all over like a hairy garment. And they call his name Esau.
So Esau came out red. So now the question is, who is this red people, right? Is that your question? Now,
White? Is it white people?
Well, let's find out. Genesis 27. Let's find out. She said something. She said, white? Watch this. Genesis 27:38.
That is 27 verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou, well actually, let's
That's
get
it.
to this. Okay. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father.
So Esau wanted a blessing from his father, Isaac. Right?
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Esau cried.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Your dwelling, your descendants would live on the best places on the earth. That's what it means by the fatness of the earth. They will live the best places. Go ahead.
And of the dew of heaven from above.
The dew of heaven, you know, when the dew comes from heaven, it covers everything. So your descendants would live everywhere they want to go. But how?
Verse 40. And by thy sword shall thy live.
They shall live by the sword. How did they get the best parts of South Africa? Was it by the sword or by love? Did they vote? Did the Dutch and the British vote to take over Cape Town, to take over Johannesburg? This blessing from his father, Isaac.
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Esau cried.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Your dwelling, your descendants will live on the best places on the earth. That's what it means by the fatness of the earth. They will live the best places, right?
And of the dew of heaven from above.
The dew of heaven, you know, when the dew comes from heaven, it covers everything. So your descendants would live everywhere they want to go. But how?
Verse 40. And by thy sword shall thy live.
They shall live by the sword. How did they get the best parts of South Africa? Was it by the sword or by love? Did they vote? Did the Dutch and the British vote to take over Cape Town, to take over Johannesburg? How did they get it? Was it by the sword or by love? Places, go ahead.
And of the dew of heaven from above.
The dew of heaven, you know, when the dew comes, when you read Genesis 25, Isaac and Rebekah had fraternal twins. They did not look alike. One was Jacob, one was Esau. Esau came out red, meaning the blood showed through his skin. What group of people, when they stand in the sun, you can see the blood show in their skin? Who was that? Who was that? You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Get
I'd
Genesis
like to
25.
know.
How'd you know? You just don't want to say it. I'm going to help you out here.
No.
Watch this. Read that. Genesis 25. Get to the point.
Genesis 25. Verse 23. You want to get to the
Yeah.
And the Lord said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb.
Two nations are in your womb, Rebekah.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Two manner of people means two different types of people shall be separated from you.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Able to endure great hardships.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
So in the kingdom, people, when they stand in the sun, you can see the blood show in their skin. Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that? You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
Get
I'd
Genesis
like to
25.
know.
How'd you know? You just don't want to say it. I'm going to help you out here.
No.
Watch this. Read that. Genesis 25. Get to the point.
Genesis 25. Verse 23. You want to go to 23?
Yeah.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
Two nations are in your womb, Rebecca.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Two manner of people means two different types of people shall be separated from you.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people,
Able to endure great hardships.
and the elder shall serve the younger.
So in the kingdom, one of them is destined to be a servant, okay?
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twin in her wombs.
Twins meaning fraternal. They didn't look alike, remember?
Yeah.
The first come out red, all over like a hairy garment. And they call his name Esau.
So Esau came out red. So now the question is, who is this red people? Right? Is that your question? Now,
White?
Genesis
Is it white
27.
people?
Well, let's find out. Genesis 27. Let's find out. She said something. She said, white? Watch this. Genesis 27:38.
Genesis 27, verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Has thou, well, actually, this is
That's it.
30, okay. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my
So
father.
Esau wanted a blessing from his father, Isaac. Right?
Ninja